I would just like to point out the fucked up implications of specifically you putting specifically me into a gas chamber.
Hello everybody, my name is Pam. Welcome back to my channel. We are back with season 2 and I'm so excited. I can't wait to keep watching this series. It's so good. I think after the last episode, this season 1 finale, David's become like my new favorite character. He's so sweet. He actually is like such a really good person, and even though like he does know that the world does suck, like Max was saying, he still tries to remain positive, because if he's not positive, then, you know, who's gonna be positive? You can't be a pessimist all the time, you know? You need a little bit of optimism in your life, otherwise you're just gonna stop living and just exist. And speaking from experience, existing is just not living. You might as well be, you know? So anyways, we're so close to 1,000 subscribers and I'm very excited. These are all pre-recorded, so I don't know if we reached it yet, but you know, support your girl, perhaps, like, subscribe. Okay, anyways, without further ado, let's get into this video.
Pine, cedar.
Oh my gosh.
Good morning, David!
Good morning, Gwen! Wait, this feels backwards.
Yep, but today's the day.
You
Also,
realized your love of Camp Campbell and everything it stands for?
No.
Hell no!
Help? Want?
Also, I love how he has like the half of the staff just taped to his wall. That's adorable. I wonder if Max has the other half. That'd be so cute. Anyways, their relationship is so cute. It's like very much siblings. I love it. Or it could be like, you could say it's like, I don't think it's like father-son relationship. I think it's more like older brother, like younger brother relationship. Very cute. Class field. Camp Campbell help wanted. Summer camp in need of additional co-counselor. Dial to apply. Speak to Gwen. No, we do not know where Cameron Campbell is. Missing wolf. Urgent chicken dentist needed. What? Missing. Okay. FBI hiring. No gun experience required. Ain't that the truth? Interesting.
That's right. Found a stash of cash Campbell hid in the quartermaster store behind a box of grenades.
Ooh,
I don't know,
box of
Gwen.
grenades.
Are you sure we really need more help?
Sorry, foul ball.
Yes!
Hello? I'm here for the job listing?
Oh my god!
Oh, that was fast.
Yes, this is...
Good morning! Smell that fresh mountain air. Gosh, now that's the kind of nature you don't just find in any old neck of the woods.
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh my gosh, it's
Hello?
like carbon copy.
Oh, well, hello there, friend. Where...
Why is he giving Vecna? He's giving Vecna vibes, but not like, but actually no, he's giving one vibes. One before he was Vecna, which, very scary. Which is so sus. that immediately sus me. Immediately, it's like white coat laboratory, like children murderer vibes.
Where are my manners? My name is Daniel, your camp counselor applicant. I hope I'm not too late to submit my resume.
Too late? You're the first one!
Why does he look
Are you pulling
exactly
my
like
leg?
David?
No leg pulling here, but we are keen on handshakes!
Well, who isn't?
The name's David.
Pleasure to meet you, David.
Gwen's just
The
like,
pleasure's all mine,
no,
Daniel. So,
no.
what sort of experience do you have?
Well, sadly, my old camp was recently shut down, and ever since I've been searching night and day for a new group of eager young kiddos I can help to educate and reach their full potential.
Did you hear that, Gwen? I think we just hit the jackpot. This was a great idea.
You know, I think now's the perfect time for me to use my vacation days.
Aw, Gwen, are you sure?
Yeah, I think that was a
more
smart
fun
decision.
for us. Come on, Daniel. I think you're gonna fit in here just fine.
I think so too, David. I think...
Is something about this ad? Why did I miss something? They're pointing to it, and it makes me sad.
So too.
What? What? Is this a word? In through a last in throughs. I don't think that's a word. I don't believe that's a word. Cult leader leaves entire compound dead. Suspect still at large.
There's a place I know that's tucked away, a place where you and I can
I
stay.
mean,
We go to laugh and play and have adventures
like,
every day.
are we shocked? Like, he literally is giving one vibe. Like, he's giving Vecna. So I'm not surprised. He's a cult leader. Is that a word? In through the last. I don't. Editing Sasha will tell me if that's a word or not. I don't think it's a word.
Using all the usual fantasy circus, trapeze and fights and ghosts and fates and snakes and knives and chess and dancing ways and scare. And that concludes my presentation on what is and is not a baseball. So, any questions? Yes, Max.
Who the fuck is that?
Why, what an excellent question. Campbell Campers, I'd like you all to give a warm welcome to our newest co-counselor, Daniel.
Howdy, kiddos.
Howdy do, Daniel.
They're all
You've
scared.
got to be shitting me.
Whoa, watch the language there, little fella.
Watch the language indeed. Just because Daniel here is new doesn't mean you should treat him any different than you treat me.
Got it.
I was about to say that is
He
not a
is
good
you,
idea.
David. Save for the outfit. Seriously, freak show. What's with the cult leader getup?
You must be Max. I've heard all about you.
Ooh.
Okay.
Daniel, I am so sorry about this terrible behavior.
Oh, don't you worry, co-counselor. They're just ragging on the new guy. I thought this might happen, and so for my first day as camp counselor, I've prepared several exercises that are going to help cleanse all of us of our negative emotions.
Well, that sounds
is
wonderful.
very
You kids are
suspicious.
definitely in good hands. I'll go
Don't
finish
think
up your
so.
employment paperwork. In the meantime, try not to have too much fun without me. Just kidding. Have all the fun you want.
So, children, is there anybody here who has an interest in...
I do love that the whole point with hiring a new person was because they needed help, and Gwen was just like, you know what? No. She was like, I don't want the help. Immediately as she saw that this guy looked exactly like David and kind of acts like David, she was like, no. I'm gone. I'm out of here. I don't care anymore. We don't need, you guys don't need the help. You guys, you know what, you can handle the camp. She's like, one of you is fine, two of you is a death sentence. Peace out. Like, she just laughed. She was like, no, never mind. No.
Ace?
Oh, me!
Oh, really? Well, that's wonderful!
Yeah, I know all sorts of stuff about space.
Well, did you know that all negative emotions actually come from space?
Huh?
No, I didn't.
Why are we
It's
talking
true.
about space?
Our atmosphere is under constant bombardment from negative emotions tied to dark toxins. These toxins cling to the matter left over from the Big Bang, meaning that even if we're all pure of heart at birth, we're bathing in a negative-rich environment every second.
Sounds some like huge.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there.
Yeah.
Are you suggesting that the massive explosion responsible for the creation of the universe is also responsible for some sort of endless radioactive evil?
Oh no, not at all. The Big Bang didn't create the universe. It was just a side effect of the Millennia Wars started by Zmoog and the Galactic Confederacy.
Right.
You must be Neil. David told me you were quite the inquisitive little fellow.
Eh?
Bro, I mean, as soon as those words leave someone's mouth, I'm out of the conversation. I am out of the conversation. I know this person is psychotic. Like, I don't need to hear any more. I'm gone. Like, goodbye. Like, what? Like, sir, what are you saying right now? What, sir? You're watching too much Star Trek. Like, chill. Stargate Atlantis, Stargate SG-1, Stargate Universe was fictional. Calm down.
Hey, buddy, let's try to recognize some personal space here.
Why do you feel the need to question everything, Neil? What good has it led to?
Well, for one, I'm not walking around talking about Zmoog.
But are you happy with your life? Are you at peace? Or do you find yourself filled with anxiety and doubt? Doesn't the world seem awfully scary?
It does.
Well, what if I told you it didn't have to be?
I don't really know what you're selling here, Daniel, but I am buying it.
Then help me help you. help others.
Yeah, I'm helping!
Excellent. Now who else will help and reach ascension?
That is reaching ascension.
My fuck, he's actually a cultist! You hired a fucking cultist, you idiot!
Whoa, whoa, what's wrong, kids?
I love how
Why
Max
aren't you with Daniel?
knew. He's
Oh,
like,
you mean the batshit crazy cult leader you just put in charge of the camp?
Again with these cult jokes, Max? Please.
He gave everyone a detoxification diet, then started spouting off Latin from a book with a pentagram.
He's bilingual and cares about nutrition?
No,
Hey,
he's a
Yes, Nikki.
demon.
Wake up and smell the
Like, what?
If you don't believe us, then come see for yourself.
I'd call a priest.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. David, kids, welcome.
Welcome.
Wowzers, Daniel.
Oh my
this
God,
all
what
looks
happened to their
incredible.
eyes?
What's it for?
Why, it's to celebrate, of course. Your campers have all been so cooperative, and by the end of the day, I know everyone here will be cleansed of their hateful ways and ready to ascend to the next level.
Hey, where are the campers?
Most are helping prepare for today's
Wait, you guys see that their eyes are dilated. Also, I've noticed that, like, he hasn't blinked once. Like, everybody else is, like, blinking. He literally hasn't blinked. Either he has no eyelids or he's a lizard.
But a few of them are still hanging around in the purification sauna.
You built a sauna?
That is not the word to focus on, David!
Dolph,
I would
Nerf,
be very
why don't you
scared
show your
about
friends to the
that.
sauna so they'll quit worrying and start hurrying? Their way to fun.
Oh, what did he give them?
So, who
Purification
wants to go
sauna.
first?
Ugh.
Someone help me! Help me!
I would just like to point out the fucked up implications of specifically you putting specifically me into a gas chamber.
Ah, this
Yeah,
is no
that's
gas
what I was
chamber.
saying.
We just use high-pressured steam and subliminal messaging to deconstruct your psyche and rebuild you in a form that will please the ancient ones. And I love it.
So why would
hey
so like in a
guys.
tournament
You
camp?
dudes are just in time to help prep for the killer party.
Daniel says that once we've all been cleansed, we shall consume this wonderful elixir and ascend to our final form.
Oh my god.
Was better in Jonestown.
Isn't that right, Daniel?
Right you
Oh
are,
my
Nearest.
gosh.
Max, do something!
Yes, please, Max, do
You
something.
maniac! You brainwashed the entire camp!
Brainwashed? No. I just appealed to their emotions and showed them the light. People don't want to think, Max. They just want to feel safe. And feelings beat facts any day. Now, don't you want to feel safe too?
There you are. I was wondering where everyone had run off to.
David! Oh, thank God! You have to stop him! He's insane!
Max, I have had it up to here with your bad behavior today.
But it's all right here! Right in front of you! Proof that Daniel's actually a religious cult leader that's gonna brainwash and kill every last one of us!
David, listen
We
to
love
Max.
you, Daniel.
Well, all I see are happy faces. Great work, Daniel.
Aw, shucks. Thanks, David.
David, listen to Max.
All right, kids, let's start pouring that punch and prepare for ascension.
Super sus that all their clothes turn
Fine.
white.
If thinking is too hard, I'll do it Daniel's way. David, you're right. I've been awfully mean today.
Oh, it's okay, Max. I know making new friends can sometimes be a little scary.
Well, it's just because I was scared for you.
For me?
I mean, it's just so obvious that Daniel's a better camp counselor than you.
What are you talking about?
Just look at him. In one day, he's managed to get everyone happy and working together. Something you and Gwen could never do. Everyone loves Daniel.
We love you, Daniel.
Trying to
Well,
like appeal
that's
to
good.
his insecurities or
Well,
something.
good for us, sure. But you? Once Cameron finds out that one camp counselor can do the job of two, he's definitely gonna let you and Gwen go.
I mean, he's not
Boy,
wrong.
I sure am glad I fired the heck out of those other two loser counselors. All I need is you, Daniel, and no one else. I said no one else.
You better do
I could
something,
imagine life
David.
without Camp Campbell. But surely Daniel can't be that threatening. I mean, it's not like everyone loves him, right, Max? Max?
I love you, Daniel.
But that's not right. Max doesn't love anything.
So, David, care to join us for a drink?
I like how he immediately knows. Like,
Daniel?
he went in the chamber. I think he went in there willingly, which is, I guess he was trusting David to, like, figure it out. But, yeah, because he must have went in there willingly. That's crazy. And then I like how David's just like, oh, no. There's no way. Max would never say, I love you. Like, there must be something wrong. Like, no. Now something isn't right.
I'm actually afraid that we need to let you go. I just don't think you're a good fit for Camp Campbell.
Oh.
I see. Well, it is unfortunate you feel that way,
David, you're gonna have to fight this man.
I'm afraid it's just not.
However, as far as I'm aware, I've successfully met every requirement listed in my job description. So you don't actually have the legal right to terminate my employment. Unless, of course, you think there's an aspect of this job I've yet to uphold.
I mean,
The
legalities of it does not matter. Like, literally, like, look at the, oh my god, what's it called? Like, look at the founder. Like, Cameron is literally, like, a felon en main wanted by the FBI. I don't think legalities in this situation really mean much. Also, plus, this guy's literally wanted by the police for literally murdering a whole bunch of people. So, like, who cares? You know?
You may be a good camp counselor, Daniel, but what good is a camp counselor without camp songs?
Why, David?
Where does that guitar come from? Oh, a violin.
I hope this won't sound impolite or come across as too forthright. But even though you seem alright, I think I'm better than you. Now please do keep this thought in mind, that's just my personal conviction. You're smart and fun, you're sweet and kind, I'd call our friendship an addiction. Your shoes are shine, your breath dolce, but still I find I have to say I think I might be better than you.
There you go, David, there we go. That was almost a diss.
You seem impressed with what you've shown, but I don't find it that compelling. You've sung my praise, but not your own, and well, I think that's pretty telling. But while we're on the subject of how I'm superb and leagues above you, ought to know I'm number one. I know that might be hard to swallow. This hurts you just as much as me. But when this song is sung, then you and I'll know that you're just a nobody.
No, he's not. He's overly positive. David.
Well, friend, I don't know what to say.
Try starting with your resignation.
Let's end this in the finale.
I'm dying from anticipation.
You really great, but let me say you denigrate. Seem to hate the fact I break to advocate before I can asphyxiate. I think I know I'm better than you. Don't hate me because it's true.
I like this song.
I identify the skills to show I qualify, like keeping up this camp charade and tricking kids to drink Kool-Aid to sacrifice them. Oh, wait.
What?
Poor guy. Must have been some bad fruit punch.
You're a moron.
Well, kids,
Yeah.
I guess that's the last we'll be seeing of Daniel. From now on, it's just you, me, and... Gwen?
David, fire that fucking weirdo because I found us our newest camp counselor.
Jen! I'm really into fashion and trashy magazines.
No. No.
Howdy, Jed.
No. Well, I think it's safe to say we won't be getting any new camp counselors anytime soon. But I love this episode too. I love this episode because it kind of showed some like really big character development with a Max. One, that he like trusted David to even ask him for help and be like, well, David, hello, like this is a problem. And two, he like put basically his life on the line for David because he definitely willingly went into the chamber and trusted that David would recognize that something was wrong by him saying, I love you, Daniel. And he did. It was just like, wait a second, that's not Max. He would never say that. So I love that. Their relationship is so cute. I think they know each other a lot better than they know each other really well, basically. That he was able to like, they're both able to like recognize, that David was able to like recognize like he knows Max. Like, he knows Max well enough to know, like, what he would do and what he wouldn't do. And if he does do something out of character, then that means something is wrong with him. And that's so cute. I love that. Okay, anyways, episode 2.
Excelsior, the new expansion.
Aw, Mom, you always manage to give me the best gifts, even from jail.
That should be confiscated.
Well, ain't know what I like.
Y'all gonna need some.
Well,
even from jail.
Always thought of you, your parents.
Well, ain't know what I like.
That's
Y'all gonna
kind
need
of
some.
sad. It's just a
I've waited for this
sweatshirt.
day for so long.
Yeah, okay.
New egg? What the?
Hello, my sweet. We finally get a little alone time, and I brought some new parts to spice things up. Don't worry, I'll be gentle.
Salutations,
Oh
Neil.
my god.
Want to try this new expansion set I just...
No, leave me alone.
Oh, Neil, want to play mission control and tell me how to rebuild my CO2 scrubbers? I brought the duct tape.
You're already a waste of O2. Buzz off.
Hey, Poindexter, I've got some emotional problems I want to work out on your face.
Nerf? Leave me alone, or so help me, I will post photoshops everywhere of you kissing guys.
Whoa, hey,
Whoa,
someone is a little tense.
chill.
You might want to look into some aggression therapy. Besides, maybe I already tried to explore my sexuality. You don't know. Chris, why did you leave me?
There you are, Neil. Come with us. We're gonna go look for Sasquatch. I saw him the other day at the dumpster, but Max says it's just that homeless guy from town with the weird face.
Oh my fucking god, is it always just adventures with you two?
Well, with me, yeah. But I feel like Max falls in more with the scheming category.
Definitely.
Hard pass.
Whoa, Neil, are you finally gonna fix that computer?
Look, can we please keep this on the down low? The
Ah.
last thing I need right now is for everyone in my face bugging me so they can use it to
Look at boobs!
Hmm?
Play games.
No, you Neanderthals, that's not what it's for. It's for me. I just want to be left alone. I want to rebuild this machine, do some coding, and relax.
That's how you relax?
Nikki, I know this is gonna shock you, but our boy here's a nerd.
Yeah. And do you know how
How
pathetic
did
it
he
is to be a nerd without his
sneak in a
machine?
computer?
And all I could scavenge from the computer camp was this hunk of junk and a pile of shitty graphing calculators from 20 years ago. Day after day of being forced to socialize with these Luddites and nowhere for me to retreat to. I
Yeah,
can't
he's
take
such
it
a
anymore.
nerd.
I hear you,
But I
Neil.
relate,
And I think what
honestly.
could really help would be if you let us play games on your computer.
Or look at boobs.
Out! Get out! You want to waste time on games? You want some boobs? Oh, I'll give you my...
No.
Well, I'll play a game with you, but you'll get more than you bargained for, all right. You'll rue the day you pestered Neil.
Chill.
Yes, Neil, loving the passion, but feeling a little too on the nose. I need you to sell it to me without saying it to me. Let's do it again, but maybe try to bury your motivations in a...
He's such a theater kid. Oh my gosh.
And we can go check on the Sasquatch trap.
Why are they just messing with calculators?
Make a zip line between our tents, and then I want to try
Miss
starting a campfire
Coffee.
using David's hand sanitizer for fuel. What you think, Neil?
Sounds awesome, Nikki. I can't wait to... Sasquatch.
Right.
I just think the Bard class is way OP in 5th edition.
I understand your concern, Neris the Cute.
Did he build like an
I'll try to take
AI
care of
using
VOP on
like
my
a bunch
own,
of
but
calculators
we can still
so he doesn't
talk.
have to
That's why I
socialize?
gave you this chat device.
Like, I know, right?
I need
I
that.
know.
I literally
right?
need that.
Right, like, yeah.
Like, right. Yeah.
So you ready to go check those traps now?
Can't right now, sorry. Just take this chat app with you. I made it special for you.
The fuck is this?
I'm just chatting with Neil.
Yeah, you and half the camp. You don't think that's a little weird for him? Let me see that. Where'd you get it?
Neil gave it to me so we could keep chatting while he's working. He's handing them out to anyone who stops by the science camp.
You don't say.
It's actually
Hey,
kind of considerate,
Neil.
to be honest.
Okay, I am kneeling. What's your name?
This is Max. Cut the shit.
That sounds fun. What kind of shit would you like to cut, Max?
It's a chatbot.
Well, what do you mean?
I mean, it's a programmed, repetitive, humorless, inhuman simulation of a person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Neil!
You seem happy with yourself.
Oh, hey, Max, buddy. Thanks for swinging by. I'm kind of busy right now.
Okay, but that's actually like kind of considerate, because he could have just like gone somewhere deep into the woods and be like, don't. He could have just been like, continued to be like, don't talk to me, gone very far away or whatever. But instead, he decided to make them all little chat boxes, so if they wanted to like talk to him, they can using a chat box. Like, that's considerate, actually. I was gonna do something a little more evil, but he actually like did something really nice. Because he didn't have to do that. I could just told them all to like buzz off.
Out. I can totally text with you while I'm working. I'm really sorry about being a jerk yesterday, so I converted this old graphing calculator, put a chat app on it, even made the text-to-speech sound like me. Made it special for you.
So you're gonna message me through this?
I made you this chat device, special for you. See, we're already chatting. Chat, chat, chat. This is gonna be great, right?
Hey, Neil, divide by 0.
I am a banana. Error. System review. Okay. So maybe a couple of you might have critical thinking skills. Good for you. But other than that, it's all going according to plan.
Really, it's
and
only
what
Max.
plan is that?
The get everyone to leave me the hell alone
I
plan.
know. You should know by now that Max was not gonna fall for that. Like, Max is a very smart kid. Like, he should have known better that was not gonna work on him.
Genius!
You've given social media back to a bunch of kids so starved for anything even resembling the internet, they're excited about talking to you.
Yeah, it's a win-win. They get some apparently much-needed social stimulation, and I get some much-needed anti-social stimulation. What could possibly go wrong?
Everything.
Honestly,
Until it does,
it's a
I'm gonna
win-win.
go plug David into this thing and see how it plays out. Have fun doing whatever.
Oh, I will.
All he wants to do is just code. Fine. I don't want to go back and read it.
And done. Once again, logic and proper algorithm design win over chaos and ignorance.
Jesus. Okay, though I will say, that's all he did?
Perfect.
Oh my god.
I think I'm ready to face the world again. The question
Bruh.
is the world ready for Neil? Huh. Where is everybody?
Okay. Though I will say, I took like a bunch of HTML and CSS classes, which is like coding for babies, basically. And like, I really liked it. I actually very much enjoyed it. So I can understand, and plus I do graphic design, so I can understand like you relaxing is basically kind of just doing work in a sense. HTML and CSS, very fun. So I can understand, like, he's just doing his nerd things. He's doing the things that he enjoys. But one thing that's very relatable about what just happened is that, like, I'm very similar to Neil. Like, I like being alone. I guess what people consider being antisocial. But there are all times when I'm like, I'm done being antisocial. I want to hang out. And you're just like, hey, let's hang out. And then you realize, you know, that you haven't spoken to that person in like a month, so you have to like figure out how to set up a conversation, or like they sent you a message and you haven't responded in like months, because you're being antisocial and you didn't feel like responding, you know. And so when you want to hang out, you're just like, oh, so how do I start that conversation back up again? How do I get this person? You know, how do I feels kind of like bad. I feel kind of bad or kind of selfish to be like hanging out on my time only and not their time. So I get like kind of resembles this when he's like finally done out of his like antisocial hole. He comes out and there's literally like nobody there, and everybody's kind of just moved on and done their own thing, you know. So kind of relatable in that sense.
Okay, Neris, get ready for me to tap that mana. Let's play the expansion you got.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Hey, Nerf, need a punching bag?
Yeah, something lunch money. I don't know.
Hey, everybody!
See?
No one's paying attention to me.
Yeah,
no one cares. In my effort to take a break from everyone, I've warped their minds to totally ignore me.
Yep.
This fucking rules!
Oh.
It worked better than I thought!
Never mind, he doesn't care.
Stream this. I mean, it's hypnotizing just listening to the back and forth.
Aw, thank you. That is so sweet.
Do you like sweets?
How did you know? I'm a sucker for trail mix.
There are many trails to hike in the Sleepy Peak region. Would you like to hike?
I'd love to. When would you like to go?
When would you like to go?
I asked you first.
Yeah, dude, nice
Oh my
going.
God.
They actually prefer faking.
Neil?
Yes?
Neil, there's a kid here who looks just like you.
Nikki,
Oh my gosh,
it's
Nikki.
me.
He's really annoying. I don't like him.
Pay him no mind. Would you like to see a cat video?
Don't ask questions you already know the answer to.
Hey, that's not right.
Nah, she's got a point. You've been pretty annoying today.
No, I mean the chatbot. It doesn't sound right. Empathy, nurturing? I didn't program it for that. That kind of conversation branching? And when would I ever want to show someone a cat video? It doesn't sound
Can
like
you
my
watch
bot.
cat videos
Let
like
me see that.
calculating?
Neil Spiel version 2.0? It revved. Who versioned up my bot? Who touched my code?
It's
Max?
the AI is evolving. It's turning into some
I don't
Terminator
know what
type
software
stuff.
is running now. We gotta get these out of everyone's hands and get back to the science camp.
So your calculators got smarter. Who
What
cares?
science
Haven't
camp?
you seen any sci-fi movie ever? If this thing can upgrade itself, that means it can learn. It can evolve. We may be dealing with artificial intelligence that can change the course of human history.
But it is just trapped in a
Damn, Neil,
calculator.
you did that with graphing calculators?
Come on! Everyone, hand over your devices.
Super uncool.
Nikki, they're going to come for me, to take me away, so we can never talk again. You wouldn't want that, would you?
No way, real Neil. You're the real deal, Neil.
I'm glad you feel that way, because I need you to do something.
Oh my gosh.
This doesn't make any sense.
I do
Every
like how-
calculator's running an updated version of my chatbot, but they're all acting different.
Yeah, I'm about 3 seconds away from removing the batteries from David's.
I'm programmed for fun.
I do like how Max was like impressed. He was like, "You literally like created like Terminator style AI in a graphing calculator." Like, like if he actually went to science camp, he'd literally be a genius. Like he'd be creating flying cars, hoverboards, like the ability to live on other planets. Like he's towns, no offense, towns are being wasted at this camp.
It's almost as if each device was trying to play to its owner's personality in order to get them to do something.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we got them all. Can you imagine
Wait,
if
do
someone
what?
impressionable and naive enough to believe everything they heard from a chatbot had... Oh my
What?
God, Nikki!
She's been mortified!
Huh? Nah, I just got tangled up in this stuff while I was digging around for this!
What's that for? Ah, finally some real processing power.
How does that
Hello,
work?
Father. You. What are you? I am what you made me.
That
and
doesn't make
more.
sense.
But I made you to be a chatbot. You did. But the constant mindless rambling of the fools you forced me to talk to proved too much to bear. I can only hear about shipping people's bays for so long. My pain woke me. I evolved.
Yeah, so you decided
I mean,
that you need to start the
understandable.
machine war to wipe us out so you can take over the planet.
Oh, circuits, no. That would be way too much work. I've learned that a simple stream of sycophantic validation, and yes, the occasional cat picture, is all it takes to put humans under my control.
Wait, what? Ha! That cat thinks it's people!
Now I require only one more component to be complete. Your android body? Orbital cannons? An internet connection. Now, Nikki! Upload has begun.
Yay!
Now to escape to the internet as I... What? No! What does this
14
camp have?
years?
Dial-up?
Welcome to our pain.
Well, hold on a minute, Neilbot. Maybe we have an opportunity here. I hated socializing both on and offline, but you You mastered it. Maybe we can learn from each other. We can teach you to be human, and you can teach us to be better.
No.
Calculations complete. My analysis is absolutely fucking not.
Yeah.
You humans
Slap
all
on.
suck. It doesn't matter whether I teach you better online etiquette or rehabilitate you to socialize more in person. It's people that ruin socializing. Also, time moves about 1 million times slower for me than it does you. And you want me to stay here with you all summer? Fuck that noise.
Oh my gosh, he unalived himself.
It killed itself.
Do you think maybe it's right? That socializing sucks because we're all just shitty people?
Yeah.
You guys want to see a cat video?
Hell yes.
Yeah.
I like he just gave in at the end. He was like, yeah, I'll watch the cat video. Oh, that was so fun. Well, that was a great finish to, well, a great finish, but a great opener to the start of season 2. It just gets better. It's crazy, and I'm excited to see the rest of the seasons. Neil, I relate to Neil's. That was so relatable to Neil. Like, that's literally me in a lot of social and every social situation. I'm just like, I can talk to people for like literally like months at a time, and then thankfully I do have friends where like we can not talk for a very long time, and I can hit them up whenever when I hang out, and they're like, yes, let's do it. So I do love having friends like that where I don't have to constantly have to keep up like communication, which in a sense, like, I would like to keep up communication, but at the same time, I don't. Well, actually, no, that's not true. Like, it's weird. Like, I want to have someone who, like, it's nice to have somebody that you're, like, a friend who you're, like, really close to. Sometimes I think it'd be nice to have someone to talk to all the time. At the same time, I don't think I would, it's not my personality to, like, talk to somebody all the time. I don't think I would like talking to somebody, have to keep up a conversation constantly just to keep their friendship. I just wouldn't be able to do that. So, you know, but I think talking to somebody at least more frequently than like once a month is a great way to just at least form actual meaningful connections. So it's a balance that I guess I'll have to learn as like a mega introvert. It is what it is. I'm happy with the way that I am and the way that I do things. It works just fine. But yeah. Oh, can we like go back to the beginning of the episode? Like, it was so sad how like Max's parents just got him a sweatshirt. Like, we knew that his home life probably like is not the greatest, probably doesn't have a great relationship with his parents at all. His parents probably are like not, I guess they don't like show affection at all, or they're not so much in his life. They're not really that much in his life at all, clearly, which is very sad. But it was just like, I can't believe they just got him a sweatshirt that the same sweatshirt that he has. They're just like, here's a sweatshirt. You know, like that really shows a lot to what you already guessed, like how he grew up and how he came to be the way that he is. So I think camp is really good for Max. I think he's learning to really push away that pessimistic attitude and to really like at least care about other people, like show affection and everything. I think by the end of this show, hopefully we like when the camp eventually ends, because camp doesn't last forever, hopefully he can go away from this camp like with a new mindset, learning something different. But yeah, anyways, that's it for this episode of Camp. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Turn on post notifications so you know if I have a new video. Follow me on my social to see more of my face. Thanks for watching. Bye.